Take notes on how the 2024 IRS tax inflation might affect you. This year, there are some significant changes to be aware of. Starting in the calendar year 2023, the Inflation Reduction Act has reinstated the Hazardous Substance Superfund financing rate. This applies to crude oil received at U.S. refineries and petroleum products entering the U.S. for consumption, use, or warehousing. The tax rate is a combination of the Hazardous Substance Superfund rate and the Oil Spill Liability Trust Fund financing rate. And for the calendar year 2024, the Hazardous Substance Superfund financing rate is adjusted for inflation. In practical terms, for calendar year 2024, crude oil or petroleum products entered after December 31, 2016 will have a tax rate of 26 cents a barrel. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into the key changes for 2024. So, what are the key tax changes for 2024 that might affect you? Let's dive right in. The standard deduction for different types of taxpayers has seen a significant increase. For married couples filing jointly, it's risen to $29,200, a $1,500 increase from the previous year. Single taxpayers and married individuals filing separately will see their standard deduction rise to $14,600, a $750 increase. Heads of households aren't left out either. Their standard deduction will be $21,900, an $1,100 increase from 2023. Now let's talk about marginal tax rates. The top tax rate remains at 37% for individual single taxpayers with incomes exceeding $609,350. This rate also applies to married couples filing jointly with incomes over $731,200. The other rates, ranging from 10 to 35%, apply to varying income brackets, which we've discussed earlier. The alternative minimum tax exemption amount has increased as well. For 2024, it sits at $85,700 and begins to phase out at $609,350. This is a noticeable increase from the 2023 exemption amount. The earned income tax credit amount has also seen an increase. For qualifying taxpayers with 3 or more qualifying children, the maximum amount is $7,830, a $400 increase from last year. Next, the monthly limitation for the Qualified Transportation Fringe Benefit and Qualified Parking has increased to $315. That's a $15 increase from the 2023 limit. Employee salary reductions for contributions to health flexible spending arrangements have seen an increase in the dollar limitation too. For 2024, it's $3,200. Lastly, for those with self-only coverage in a medical savings account, the plan must have an annual deductible that is not less than $2,800, a $150 increase from 2023. As you can see, understanding these changes can help you plan ahead and make the most of your money. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to taxes.